Dukes has got a tiny buckler.
All right, round
what's
one.
interesting about the tabards that cover your armor keep your opponent from seeing where the gaps are. That's very, very important. You see, one fighter has a tabard and one does not.
Toney's still dancing. Oh, man, both men coming at each other.
All right, it looks like there's a serious brawl happening. Nobody is giving anybody respect. Dukes
with the takedown on Toney. Dukes with the ground and pound. Oh, relentless.
Relentless pounds.
Oh, man. Wow. 10 seconds. Marshall stoppage, standing the men back up.
So is that what you guys meant when you said Dukes was built different?
Oh, man. He's fierce. He's strong, he's fierce, and he's just relentless.
So I've mentioned this before, I'll say it again. There's a difference between knowing how to fight and knowing how to fight with a sword.
That's true, yeah.
And if you want to excel at this sport, you need to know how to fight. Dukes knows how to fight.
Yeah.
No more dancing.
Oh, man.
Toney.
Both men taking it close. Oh, Dukes again with the ground and pound with the takedown.
Showing great body mechanics with the takedown.
Troy trying to get away.
A lot of strength. Going for a side mount. Dukes is going for a side mount. Dukes is making this look easy. Of course, nothing about this is easy.
You know, I mean, he's there with the punches and stuff when they're locking up. He needs to get better footing, I guess, and not let Darrian get the takedowns.
Yeah, he's definitely got to up his grappling game.
Yeah, I mean, because on his feet they're throwing punches, so it's almost, you know, if he stays on his feet, they would almost be, you know, neck and neck as far as score. But so now with 2 takedowns for Dukes, it's.
So that ground and pound, that's stopped after 10 seconds or so, right?
Yeah,
How
10
many
seconds.
points? And it's unlimited points in that time, right?
That's true, but I mean, with the scoring system that we're using.
Yeah, I guess it's perception.
Yeah.
But still, so far.
So I mean, yeah,
Dukes
obviously. Oh yeah. So he's obviously has the 2 takedowns and the nice ground and pound with Toney not really blocking.
No.
So that right there is going to be, you know, perception-wise, takedown-wise.
Yeah, unless we see something dramatic from Toney, I think this is going to go how everybody thinks it's going to go. Toney going for that haymaker. Toney's still game. He should not be closing the distance.
Oh, another takedown. Oh, no. Big axe hits right to the head, and that is time. Round number 1.
Oh, man.
Definitely going to Dukes on that one.
Yeah, no question, that's Dukes. Toney's got to keep Dukes away from him, rotate out, and try to score points. Toney's got a longer weapon than Dukes, but Dukes is
just
coming the distance.
Yeah, it's coming straight at him, doesn't even give him an opportunity.
Nope.
He needs to dance backwards.
No, and, you know, getting thrown like that is demoralizing. Somebody's hitting you with the earth.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I mean, they're basically hitting you with the planet, essentially.
This is exactly how my fight went.
Looks like Toney might be switching out to a different shield.
Yeah, we'll have
might
to see.
even just go single sword. You know, I've seen people drop their shield when they deal with a grappler.
Doctor talking to Troy. Okay, looks like he's okay. You know, I'm wondering too. That helmet does not look like it has good visibility at all.
You know, the ocular opening is really close to the eyes, so it's kind of big.
Is it?
Than you think, because it's really close, right?
To me, it's like you're looking at like a tunnel.
Well, if it was far away.
That's true. Okay, it just looks. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But it's like, and if you look, I mean, his helmet is. That's what makes me nervous about those barbutes. It looks like you're going to get your nose chopped off.
Yeah, that's okay.
He's game.
I mean, he's taking it right to him. Oh, nice hit.
You know, that Dukes might find that offensive.
No.
It looked like Toney was going to salute him, and then Toney hit him. Toney's got some headbutts going. Look at that.
Headbutt.
Judges love that.
So, he took himself down on that one, though. He was giving Dukes his back. Looks like Dukes is going to let him up. That's nice. If he can get up. Oh, come on.
Well, no. Toney kind of faffoed. And now Dukes is not going to give him any room.
Nice knees. Another knee from Dukes.
More knees.
Oh, takedown again.
You know, you throw a guy enough, and he's going to quit.
Marshall stoppage. She might have. See if he's good. He went down hard on the outside, so.
Yeah, getting up while your opponent stands over you and watches you is so demoralizing. You can get people to quit just by throwing them over and over again and letting them back up and throwing them over and over again.
We'll see.
Just to be safe, we have the doctor checking out the fighter.
We got the doctor checking for concussion.
These helmets are very thick and very
strong. On your head can be
they
devastating.
can only do so much. So
after the second takedown of my fight against Spencer, I didn't know where I was. But I said I was okay. Thinking back.
Of course you're okay, right?
Thinking back, it's better to be safe because I don't remember half that fight. So. Let's see. Looks like doctor's calling it. Looks like it might be a medical stoppage.
Don't worry, Toney. You only have 2 more
fighters' helmets off.
Yeah, that's going to be it.
You know, it's funny you mentioned that. Sometimes when there's a tie for the third round, it's actually worse. It gets so bad inside those helmets. The exhaustion gets so bad that sometimes you would rather lose than tie and go to the third round. Of course, you'd throw that thought right out the window, but it does pass through.
Good effort, though.
Yeah, he was game the whole time.
Yeah.
You know, tell you getting thrown like that over and over again, and he still ran in there, which wasn't a good strategy, honestly. You know, Toney had a longer weapon. He should have made space. If he kept on getting thrown by a guy who's obviously a better grappler, he should have tried to rotate out and score points. But, easier said than done. I think Dukes flat out ran at him a couple times. And Toney was making it easy for him.
That's true, yeah. You know, his first fight, too, at the Golden Ring. Not sure his pro fight.
That's that helmet time experience.
Hugs
all around.
That's it, guys. What an amazing fight. Let's give it up one more time for both fighters. Safety is paramount, so we did have a doctor's stoppage, but we want to make sure Toney is good. He gave it his all. And one more round of applause for Toney, who gave it his all out there. And let's give it up to Darrian Dukes for his win. Darrian, let me give you the mic. What do you want to say to the folks today?
I want to thank everybody for coming out. Without you guys, these events aren't as big to us as they are. I also want to say that I'm still looking for competition. You know, we got 230. I may fight some guys a little heavier than me later. I might bulk up a little bit. So, you know, I got some names. You guys know how to find me on Instagram, so keep a lookout.
You have had 2 incredible, destructive victories in the Golden Ring. We are going to get you some good competition. Let's talk about that. Hey guys, one more time. Amazing victory, Darrian Dukes, Order of the Gauntlet Rose.